Kyle has abandoned us, but I haven't abandoned you. Welcome back to the guild. Games Workshop starts out with some Necromunda love as we get into the Book of Desolation. This new narrative digs deeper into Hive Secundus, with new rules, expansions, and campaigns, getting you deeper and deeper into the world of Necromunda. If you're into Necromunda, this looks like a great pickup to continue the story and continue on. But with that, we go into Van Saar, Tech Hunters. This high-tech gang comes with several options to kit them out in various ways. So it looks like a great start, or buy a box or two and get a couple of options going in. But if that's not your speed, why don't we go with the Malstrain Gene Stealers Abomination Gang. Get your fix of body horrors with this game as we dive into the beautifully terrible abominations. These look gross and I love them. But with that, we move on into the Aura Spray Hunters. The first box comes with 2 Aura Spray Hunters with a variety of weapon packs to choose between them. Or pick up Malkadon, Yeld, and Jakara. Why settle for ordinary when you can command the battlefield with these hero models? This looks great. Necromunda looks very interesting and very, not dystopian, but just brutal. And that's fun. But with that, we move on to another Sentry Guns. Trezier patterned sentry guns are designed to spray bullets at anything that moves. What other cities don't allow, you might get away with here on Secundus. But if you're getting all that, why not go with the Spry's Hunting Party Gang Tactics cards? This pack of 26 cards comes with 18 gang tactic cards as well as 8 blank fighter cards. So if you're just getting into Necromunda or if you're wanting to supplement, this looks like a great buy. Any one of these would be good to go. But with that, we do leave the world of Necromunda for Old World. First up, we got, here we go, Ogra's Swamp Digger the Troll Kala. Now you can freak out all your orc brothers by casting troll magic. I don't understand the orcs, and I don't want to, because they're great when I don't. But with that leads us to Dwarf King and the Oathstone. These powerful warriors don't just think they're better than you, they will show it. You always gotta love a dwarf and their grudges. But with that, that leads us over to Dwarf Slayer of Legends. What's better than a big axe, a mohawk, or having the bloodlust to take the biggest thing on in the room? Well, all three. Dwarf Slayers. They are iconic, they are beautiful, they are great, but with that leads us over to Dwarf Miners. This box is meant to fill up as many bodies as you can on that front line. Short bodies, but stout bodies. But with that leads us on to the back lines, which will be the Dwarf Cannon and Organ Gun. Rain hell down upon your enemies from a distance. Dwarfs, what goes better than dwarfs and cannons? Gyrocopters. These small vehicles are essential to deliver high explosive payloads all over the battlefield. Battlefield that you can cover with old world terrain. Not much more to say here other than these vintage styled models are an excellent way to get back into the old world feel. They look amazing, they look great, and they're up for pre-order. That said, that's not the only thing coming from Games Workshop as we do move into Middle-earth with The Hobbit. Motion Picture Trilogy Hunt for the Arkenstone, a Middle-earth adventure game. That is a long title. This cooperative board game has Thorn, Oakenshield, and company trying to return the Arkenstone. This, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, this looks great. What better way to sit down with your friends and, well, as Kyle would say, roll some dice. But with that, that does end us with Games Workshop, leading us into Asmodee. Most of what Asmodee is releasing this week are several new card boxes. The only thing that really catches our attention here is an expansion to the Arkham Horror card game. In this scenario, 1 to 4 investigators will attempt to reclaim a powerful relic before the Lantern Club can incite their nefarious plots. Always gotta love Arkham Horror. Always gotta love everything Cthulhu, or at least I do. Either way, that's gonna be it from Asmodee. So let's move into events and stuff. First up is Friday, which is usually D&D night, but unfortunately we are not going to be having D&D this Friday. Instead, what we'll be doing is a D&D themed movie night. Come and watch the D&D movie with all your favorite nerds. But after that, on Saturday, we do have an unlimited draft. $20 entry fee will get you access to an entire evening of fun as we build decks, battle, and see who can get the most. Who can do the most wins. I'm so words are hard. But after that leads us into Sunday. We plan on having an AOS game day. Not a tournament or anything in particular, just that's what we're wanting to focus on this Sunday. A lot of people are gearing up their AOS armies and we want to get it up and running. So with that, if you have an AOS army or if you're looking to get started and you want to learn, come in on Sunday and buy a box. But we'd be more than happy to have you, more than happy to teach you and get you squared away. But with that, I'm actually going to be excited to stay this week. I'm excited for this Unlimited draft. I want to see what's going on with it. And Unlimited is just a fun game. I believe this is the Separatists coming out? That's a Kyle question, and I'm going to leave that confusion in. We're going to have to hit Kyle up about that. Either way. Saturday is going to be fun. Friday should still be fun. And Sunday is going to be a great day to learn AOS. But with that, I'm Wes. This is the Game Masters Guild. You can find us at 205 South 1st in Ponca City, Oklahoma. And you can follow us, like, comment, follow, subscribe, all that stuff on all of our social medias here on YouTube, over on Facebook, on Twitter, and much, much more. So by all means, engage with us. Let us know if you want to see something in particular. Let us know if you want us to run a certain kind of event, and let us know what your opinion is. By all means, we want more engagement. All praise the algorithm. And we just want to build a community here. This is a store, but we want you more than anything. So come on in, enjoy a game, and as Kyle would say, roll some dice. Have a good one.